I'm giving you a national quiz. Who was the first woman to win an Greg Award in this country? Do you know? Okay, who was the woman who won that Women's Empowerment Award? Do you know? No. Oh, how about the favorite TV program of the year award for our TV? You don't know? Well, let me tell you, man. She, I don't know, but back in the day when the Ghanaian movie industry started reinvigorating itself, she was the diva of the screen, man. She was like the star. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and show some love for the great Maame Dokono.
Hey, KSM. Oh, my brother. Oh, I miss you so much.
Man, me too. Have a seat,
14
man.
years ago.
Wow. Oh,
when
please.
we were acting at the Asset, do you remember?
Oh, Charlie.
14 years ago.
Easy.
Is a cry.
Wow.
Yeah, Black Star, Mambo, any other. Jogolo.
Do you know why we brought you here?
Why
we want to celebrate you, Maame Dokono.
Oh, I see.
Why have you?
I thought Ghanaians have forgotten about me. Oh, that's it. Now, do you remember my real name?
Your real name?
What's my name? You see.
I remember your name.
There you are.
I remember your name.
What's my name?
And you're Helen. Oh, sorry. Missionary. Grace Omabo. Let me remember this.
That's all right.
But Grace,
my brother.
I mean, well, first of all, congratulations, man.
Thank you, my dear.
You won the Millennium Awards, Millennium Excellence Awards.
Yes.
You've won so many awards.
So many,
You've done
so
so much. So here at TGIF Day, we celebrate Ghanaians who have made their mark, man.
Thank you so much.
So how did it start, man?
Well, this acting career started so many years ago at Abetifi Girls Boarding School. You know, we were all girls, and we had to do entertainment, and so they wanted somebody to be the entertainment prefect, and I decided to be the entertainment prefect. And you know, like most of the plays that we did, because we were all girls, I always acted the male part.
Okay.
You know, and from there to St. Monica's Training College. To when I finished St. Monica's Training College, I came and taught at Bishop Girls School. Over there, I was writing poetry, plays and all that. That was when the struggle for independence in Africa, like in South Africa, Angola, and the places like that, that was when it was on. And we wrote poetry, and we did it at the Art Center. We did the Black Star. I remember Anima Misa, your sister, and Kofi Potofi, who is now the National Mobilization Director.
He was on stage.
We were all on stage, you know. So it continued and continued until I went to Legon, and I did drama, and it continued and it continued and it
still continuing.
Yeah.
But you did a movie. We'll talk about the movie. But you did a Kwekwanasi recently.
Yes. I remember. Yeah, I was there when a very fine lady from the U.S. Came looking for me with her producer and some cameramen and whatever directors from Brazil, white crew. They came, and according to the lady, she wanted to do something about Anansi and adapted something about Kwekwanasi. She was going to act as Namkonshia, and now I'm supposed to be Okonorea, who's the wife of Kwekwanasi. And Ajako was my husband, Anansi. In fact, initially, I thought about the whole thing for some time, and I decided to do it because I love Anansi's story. You remember I was telling children.
Yeah, telling children stories. Yeah, we'll talk about that too.
On TV. So we went to Kumewu. We spent about 4 days, 5 days.
Shooting.
It was marvelous. Then I was in Holland and France recently. I saw it on the net that the small documentary has won an award. And I think the girl has done well. We need to encourage her.
Yeah. She was actually a guest here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, last month she came here. Yeah,
okay.
Oh, that's great. That's
We need
great.
to
That's great.
encourage her, yes.
We have to encourage. Yes.
Yes.
And you also did television programs. You were hosting TV programs.
Yes, in fact, if I say I'm going to go back, we did Obra. Even before we did Obra, I was helping Anabo Sumpra with the scripts and all that with Osofodasi.
Oh, really? You're doing scripting for Osofodasi?
I was backstage, yes. And then when, after the revolution, 81, they didn't want Osofodasi again, Nanabo Sumpra approached me and asked whether we could start something new. That was when we started Obra, but it was then called Keteke. And we did that for some time until there was a little bit of problem. Nana left, and I changed it to Obra.
Okay.
So Obra, it's mine. And I've been doing it with GBC. Yes. So we did Obra for so many years.
So Obra has been on for quite a while now, eh?
We are about 35 years.
Really?
Now. Yes.
Show some love, man. 35 years.
Yes. We said we wanted to celebrate it, but we didn't have money.
Oh, man.
We didn't have anybody to produce us.
No sponsors?
No sponsors. So if anybody could sponsor us, we will celebrate.
35 years of Obra?
35 years, yes, on TV.
Wow.
Yes. And then I started this children's storytelling, the Anansi storytelling.
By the fireside?
By the fireside.
Yeah.
By the fire. That was being sponsored by the 31st December Women's Movement. Nana Kunedo Ajimai was actually sponsoring it. And so that one also came to an end. But I really love the storytelling, and I wish I could, start again. And it all depends on sponsors and my health. So apart from that, I've been doing films.
How many films have you done, by the way? Why, baby?
I cannot remember them. Many. And then I became a member of the board of Folklore Board. We did that for so many years. There are a whole lot of things that I've done that KSM, I can't remember all of them.
But what do you remember as people really appreciate? Because I remember you had a talk show on Choice FM.
On Choice FM.
And while you're doing the talk show, there will be a crowd
outside waiting.
The station waiting
yes,
for you.
Yes. Well,
what was the name of that show?
Odoni Asumbi.
Okay.
Yes. I won an award for that also,
yes,
Odoni Asumbi. If Ghanaians would speak the truth, I was the first woman who started this rape thing and this talk show about abuse of women, abuse of children and all that. I was helping women, I was helping children, helping them to get lawyers to back them at courts and making noise about it, because I thought that how can a child be raped?
Yeah.
And akwala ye rape no momu ya punish, you know. And a lot of men were sort of divorcing their wives, giving them nothing, beating them. The abuse was so much. So this one there, I saw the help of the former First Lady, and that was when I think they started Waju. At that time, it used to be called Waju. She actually helped and set up Waju. And now it's been going on till now. And I think no man can seriously abuse a wife or a child right now.
And get away with it.
But if you want to talk about defilement and rape, it's Maame Dokono. Obi ko kan obi anaso obi ka say akola me pewo anama me ko bono Maame Dokono man no obi adwane. Some of them were doing the abuses and things like that. KSM, now we needed somebody to talk about it.
So you became you're like a national hero.
Yes, at that time. Yeah. At that time, yes. And Metro was recording it. You remember?
I remember.
When I was doing
radio, now they call TV show.
Metro was recording it, and it was a top show. So that is it. Emreko. You know, so yayebi amomano.
But me call acting this kakra. Back in this, I think Mark Jordan Amate and
yes.
Was it Grace Note? Those were
Note and co. Yes, it's true. Your time no na and paying for near doors Auntie Grace, Mark Jordan Amate, but. So what is a Mark Oyare?
Mark Oyare.
Oh, you see, yeah, I'm amputating a leg about.
Oh, really?
You see, and what hurts me most is they seem to neglect us. Those of us who are old in the acting field, a lot of us have been neglected. Amate say minyi ni se nkrofokra nim so yare ne enkohwe.
Meti yo.
Oh. Na say also sebi me so even Santa Kura wewu. Oh, I didn't think you started acting 18 more Ghana no. You neglected sir. So Ghana for but I think it's high time that, like you've called me to celebrate me, some of us, the old ones, are celebrated. So nobody is going to celebrate Mark Jordan Amate until he dies.
Yeah.
Now he has one leg. So who is going to go to him and then interview him or send things to him or try to get some sponsors together and go and then let him know that he has served the country once before. No problem. No, in Ghana for I don't know, but and yet, and yet, it's not good. Yes, and most of us do time then you want to coil into your shell, and then.
So what stage are you now? Are you at the stage that you want to be by yourself? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a lot of people see me and say, Maame Dokono, we don't see your face again. We don't see you. Why have you stopped the programs that you're doing? You know, but sometimes I feel say Ghanaians haven't appreciated what I did. You know, when I had a problem, 2008, it wasn't even a problem because I didn't defy the child. It was a good orphanage. I wasn't in the country when things were being that there are cases that a lot of young girls, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, have been defiled, and they let the men go. But me, me fear, no be no mommy fear no. Me fear. I'm saying no more just say and confront a mommy sky. Me see fear no a champ on time, because my mother used to advise me say. Yeah, we are Juman near here, pa dear, car in here, we be in here, a fear. Ain't to me catch us and we will fear by me and I won't need it. We start seeing Mississippi. I built that house myself. And I didn't call a Kuguha, me sure, but I think people thought, say, and Crawford and Mammy Sika from abroad, from where so one person was saying. And the one was saying, no. Media regular school. Emma banka cranka. Baby are not orphans and they dano. One more palm orphans, one more G, one comma abrofono. Media self-contained. I've rented them out. So this is how Ghanaians are. Oh yeah, dear. You pull you down. But me, I've forgiven them and I don't regret it. If I have the chance, I will do the orphanage again, and I'm going to do it again. Anything I want to matter. But things that are happening in the country, meet here. And most of the time, I travel to the children.
How many are abroad now?
Four abroad.
4 abroad.
The 2, me know I can University of Ghana.
Okay.
One more level 400. And the last one, call level 200. Wow. It in Pesa almost enough, my free. Then I will do the orphanage again. Sika why I didn't say, but Onyame wo.
Show some love, man. So no dating, only boy there.
Who can date me?
Wait me dating.
Who can date me? KSM. They are afraid of me. I don't know why they are afraid of me, but I am down to earth. I'm like the crab. Outside is hard, the inside is soft. Very soft. Send me crocro, baby. Me Oba, I have a very soft heart. Me minimum worry. Me ma common name, even a home, me ma common home. But sometimes you need to be alone. Separation, what worry about when you go into it the first time, then the second time. What your problems are, you decide, you know, yes, to just live alone and then see if you can do things alone. But I have to say, oh, back or cry, and I na a partner, isn't it? That's all that I need. What did you so? Would it be crack kind of fine? And no, me yet talk so now, you know, me yet metro. No, remember, wouldn't it be crack with your pets? Petting. My pack rock. Who's that? Me, a pack rock. Nagana, maybe I mean, ye be. Say, may you be over shaming or your crock with their fine. Then I'll go.
Now, over your number, I will be so process here. Your number more.
Hey,
Oh, my friend.
Oh, my friend. We are sure.
Would they try it?
Are you sure, my
I'm
brother?
very, very. Ubenya calls.
I'm
I just say.
German.
Ujama from me.
I am from it will be Friday the number.
Oh, why you be my? Why you be my? All your awards,
yeah,
and they're beautiful. But at Maame Dokono, first thing, the movie, Kwekwana, that short film.
That the short film.
Yeah.
Here I will appeal to the Ghana film producers. Moya films be coca. But a lot of them drew a brochure, baby, and you know, because they are doing better ones there. When we used to the same, but look at this little lady. She came, she chose another story, and it won an award. And to me, Phil says, filmmakers in the best now woman diverted a little from what they've been doing. That is the truth. This lady came, took Anansi's story, little Anansi story. Oh, and it's making waves all over the world. I don't think I would dear woman change your son, the kakra. Miss Remo mean yamo, the amo NFF. Eh, but woman change your direction, the kakra.
Thank you so much for coming. And thanks for joining the celebration of Maame Dokono. And stick around. We'll be back.